Hello, we're broadcasting once again from the New Mexico State Fair at the Indian Village, and we are with Martin Willeto, who is with the
Wild Bunch Reunion Association.
Are you guys wild?
Very wild. We used to back in the old days. But no, I come forward to talk to you guys about what we do is we raise scholarship money for kids in the state of New Mexico. Any kids that's involved in 4-H, ranch type organization like 4-H, any type of agricultural type of
like FFA
sort of thing. So any child that's in the state of New Mexico that's going to go to school for that, we invite you to go to our website is www.wildbunchreunionassociation.com. If you guys would like to check that out, we would appreciate it. And anytime that you could just pass the word on, we really appreciate it to get some of these kids involved in the rodeos. And if they are, then good. Then we want to help them out that are going to go to school for into their higher education for agricultural.
Now, I remember when I was growing up as a kid in Oklahoma that we would go to a rodeo on the 4th of July or something like that, but I wasn't involved in it year-round. And so are a lot of young people involved with animals and horses? Are they involved year-round?
Yes, sir, they are. It's pretty much like myself. I help young kids when they come to my school. I help them out, teaching about horsemanship, and which is very important nowadays, because I think we need to get back, as far as us Native American, we need to be involved in our kids that are involved in livestock like cattle and horses, because that's how we grew up. That's how I found myself growing up herding sheep with my grandmother, and that's how I got involved in this. And I wanted to give back to the Native American kids and all different races of kids in this state of New Mexico. So that's the reason why we're involved in this.
And what else does your program involve? I mean, I know it's livestock, it's rodeo, but is there any kind of like leadership component involved in it, and as far as just trying to get kids to understand that yes, you have to be involved, but is there what other component is there to your program?
Well, actually, for example, rodeo announcer, he started as one of our just helping hands, and he's actually became one of the first new Native American rodeo announcers for the New Mexico Rodeo Association, and we're proud of that. So I think he's going to get far up into that. And then actually we have another ranch cowboy kid that has excelled, even though he was dyslexic, and he was able to up more of his college education. So we're proud of the kids like that, and we had a young lady that was actually from a ranch family that was able to get into become one of our queen, and now she's actually involved in horsemanship. So this type of thing is just, it's endless. Anything that you have to do with livestock, it just kind of gravitates towards doing something good.
Okay, and then let me ask you another question about agriculture. We saw the horrible pictures of the river being, toxified, if you will, by that spill. So what kind of effect is that having on Navajo agriculture, and how can we move forward?
Well, my feeling is I really don't like to get into the politics part of it, but it's we need to keep an eye on things like that really affects us Native American people, not just the Navajo people up there in the Four Corners, but all over the United States. We need to keep talking about educating people about what it means as far as keeping the atmosphere non-polluted and things like that. So it's important.
Okay, and then which part of the reservation are you from?
I'm from the Navajo reservation, from the north corner, the Four Corners, and I moved down into the Magdalena, New Mexico area, where I graduated from, and that's how I kind of got involved. I started this rodeo association. So it's nice to get back to give to the kids, and and I have a lot of my own young students that from the Albuquerque area that I help out with horsemanship. So it's really it just makes you feel good.
Thank you very much, Milton.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're here at the New Mexico State Fair at the Indian Village, and it is live and going just as you would expect here in Albuquerque.